All right. All righty. Okay. What up, better you are? Welcome. Oh wait. There we go. Oh wait, hold. Oh, I got a call. Sorry. Got a sudden call. I'm good, just remnant. Of course. But of course. Chillin' waiting for dinner later. Nice. What'd you got for dinner later? Is it a delivery or what? What's about remnant? No. It has nothing to do with remnant. God damn it. This one from last time. Okay, today we are going to try out this brand new, well, it's not really a new game. It's been out for a while, especially on Epic Games. It's recently come out on Steam, and we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna start a new game. Teochew style. Teochew? It's probably called something else here. Teichao? Tao Chow? I forgot, honestly. Steamed fish. Stir-fried long beans and rice. Oh my god. Okay, that does sound nice. Luminos. Witchfire. Witch. Now witch.
The witches and the remnants of humanity ruled by the church.
Oh, there's a lore.
Despite the numbers advantage, the church and its armies keep losing territories to witches and their foul.
Oh, I forgot to change to Witchfire. Fuck. Boom.
In a distant land controlled by one of the witches, papal scouts discover a wreckage of a ship that had been lost for several centuries. It carried a valuable artifact, one that could change the course of the conflict.
Okay.
Only witch hunters called prayers can face a witch and live. You are one of them, anointed by the Pope himself to recover the artifact.
Alright. Where are the prayers?
After a long and arduous journey, low on witchfire that gives you unnatural powers, and with most of your belongings lost, you arrive at the destination.
Choose your prayer. Butcher, strong, heals quickly, has the stamina of a much younger man. Fearless in battle, what lesser men mistake for anger and rashness. Okay. Strong, have a lot of stamina. Strength. Hunter, a cunning fighter with a steady hand and no ego. Mission is the only thing that matters, everything else is a mere distraction. Slayer finds twisted delight in wielding witchcraft to dispatch the witch-made abominations. Agile with a talent of close-range combat. Shadow, respect with magic enough to avoid unnecessary risk. Wise slit throats when a bullet from a shadow achieves the same end. Sniper. Saint, an avid student of the fates, for as a pugilist Cyrus noted, against a lucky man, even gods are powerless. Penitent, a haunted man cursed by his past and oblivious to the shadow looming in his future. Not recommended for beginners. Eh? Ooh, a revolver. Isn't that the default gun from the early access? Oh wait, I can just like... Oh. Oh. Dark Souls-ish kind of thing. Okay. Vitality, healing, endurance, HP. Okay, this is a better healing efficiency, stamina, mana, waste less volatile witchfire during the absorption process. What? And luck. What the fuck is metonia? Metanoia. Big anus. Big anus. Huh? Which fire gives you life and unnatural powers? Metanoia allows you to waste less volatile witch fire during the absorption process. I don't understand what that is. But this is definitely the tanky build. Midas, an auto rifle. Hits bullets, boosting damage or igniting enemies. Fetish? First Mysterium. When low on health, any damage taken makes the fetish release a powerful shockwave. Okay. This one on healing, endurance, and metanoia. 16. Ricochet. This looks like an AK. Well, this looks like an SMG. Okay. A tooth found among witches' ashes. Critical shot on full health enemy ignites them. Vitality, endurance, witchery. This one used a lot of magic shit. Machine pistol. Dash after a kill reloads and boost the gun. Oh, dash after a kill, reloads and boost the gun. Eh. Ooh, bolt action. He is slow though. I don't think it's a good one if it... Yeah. Whoa! Is low on every, well, not low, but like stable on every stats and boost on luck. We got Ricochet and a Vulture. Powerful amulet disguised as a grimoire. Anyone who hurts its owner is cursed with decay. Then this guy just have a fucking rival and that's it. The heck is a metanoia in this? I do want a rifle though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not a rifle, a hand cannon. Saint and Penitent is the only class that start level 1. All the class that have a high endurance have a full auto, which I'm not a fan of. It's like regenerative. I thought healing is. YOLO. Whoa! I'm gonna start immediately. I want a hand cannon, so I'll take the hand cannon. Okay. Dash. Control. Wait, hold up. Crouch. Jump. Double jump. Okay. Interact with a prayer sigil to learn how to fight the witch and her minions. Figure it on your own. You can return here at any time in the hermitorium. Hold the action line to recall what it means to be a prayer. Oh, tutorial. Menu. Map. Okay. Prayer. Arcana. Workshop. Stats. Oh. Spell recharge speed bonus Witchfire. Okay, explain to me what the fuck is a Witchfire. It doesn't actually. I don't understand what it means. Movement with ability and wounds cost. Oh shit! There's a stamina bar. Or by absorbing Witchfire from enemies. Running out of stamina makes you tired and exhausted and weak. Jump to become tired, then exhausted. I see. A page from old grimoire. Aim. Alright. Pretty accurate, to be honest. Okay, we don't have any other weapon but this. Maximize stamina. Focus. The stamina is at max. You are in focus. While in focus, dash while looking at an enemy, expose their soul sigil. What the fuck? Shoot it before it disappears to stun the enemy. Taking damage to reset the bonus stamina. But both can be restored by killing an enemy. Look at the enemy and... What? That's kind of interesting. But the stamina have to be full. Make mistake. Every mistake, like getting hurt by a trap, fills with a calamity bar. When full, the witch casts a powerful calamity curse. Fight the calamity directly and destroy the calamity. A giant witchfire vortex powering it. Destroy the calamity, pull a catalyst, or wait and fight the calamity. What? I don't get it. Melee. Light spell. Heavy spell. Okay. Spell consumes stamina and witchfire in your blood. Restore spell casting. When your health is depleted, you die. Heal yourself with healing elixir. U is heal. Manufacture elixir at the apothecary using Angelica. Oh, it's probably because I pushed them away. That's a spawn. Whoa! The melee is 100 damage? What lag? What the fuck? How did I deal 100 damage earlier? Okay. Pray for forgiveness. Okay. I don't get it. Series currently unavailable. Early access. Is this the base cam? Okay. You can't comprehend this magic, required level 3. Okay, I guess we'll come back to this later. Navigate charts are used to safely traverse ley lines. This one to tell the route to nearby elevated giant tower. Oh, okay. It's another one. Nope. Ascend. Oh, level up. Okay. Well, there's a lot of things. Require level 7. Enhance gear? No item. Okay. Equip gear. Also no item. Hmm. 2500 volatile witchfire. Okay, there's a whole lot of things going on here, but we don't have any of them. Also, hold up. I forgot about my coffee. You had your fair share of coffee, Yua? So you should. Alright. Let's go. See what's up. Which defense is very low, which fire gains 100%. Okay. Investigate a tower or acquire resources and escape back to the Hermitorium. Okay. Whoa! Uncover the secret of Wailing Tower, gather some Witchfire treasure and use portal, escape back to Hermitorium, level up, and come back stronger. Dangerous area. The Wailing Tower. Ammo chest. Dormant portal. Highly dangerous. Itinerant portal. Turn into a portal back to the Hermitorium. Extremely dangerous area. Unknown artifact. Interesting. Alright. Hollow Wretch. There's a damage drop off. It's fair. No. Deus Vault. Witchfire in this area coagulates a crystal. Okay, Varia. Inactive Awaken. Flinch and movement penalty from damage strongly reduced, but it costs stamina. Increased chance for slain enemies to drop a healing elixir. Ooh. Unveil. Awaken. Oh, this is the feathers. Okay. The mechanic have a lot of fucking like witch lingo thingy that I don't quite understand. Oh yeah, stamina, I forgot. Medium Witchfire chunk. Is Witchfire supposed to be like some kind of a souls? Okay. Oh, this map is small. Okay. Should check out the portal or the tower. So Witchfire warmed nearby. What? Oh, okay. Interesting. Demonic ammo. Gold. Okay, let's not drop down there. I'm not sure if this is a good idea to go to an extremely dangerous place right away, but you know what? Fuck it. If we die, we die. Ooh, ammo. Saint Albert's Scepter. Ooh. And melee. I gotta equip a weapon in the gun room. Oh. Forgot about that. Okay, these guys are tanky as hell. Oh my god. Alright. Yo, stop jumping around, dude. Alright. Immunity to enemy attacks after reloading an empty magazine. Increase rate of fire for a non-automatic weapon. I guess this would be helpful. Max and yes, just prepared coffee, hence to wet interact with phone, huh? That was the extremely hard, by the way. Okay. It had got me once. No, it's not like Hunt Showdown at all. It's a roguelike style. Kind of an interesting, to be honest. Oh god. Okay, alright. Okay. Damn, 370, 3700 just gone. Okay, I see. There's a sense of a Souls-like in an extraction sense of things. You lose almost everything except bound items like crystallized witchfire. You can risk retrieving the drop from the place of your death during your next expedition. Hello there. Okay. We can retrieve the item. It's like an extraction game. Did I also lose that? And we lost everything. Oh, this is a key item, not a weapon. Dumbass. Alright, let's go back in there. Gnosis 2. Let me make it a little bit louder. Yeah. Wizarding World of EFT. Okay, I don't think it's wizard either. There is some witchery going on, but whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's go straight to the... Ah. You can put a waypoint. Two critical hits and now in a row conjure an extra bullet in the magazine. Visibility, handling, and aiming downside speed. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Zelda appears for a bit. Zelda. Okay. Let's go straight to my shit. Elixir, more stamp. Automatically. Okay. Is this okay? Oh, it becomes a probable new starting location for later expedition. Technically a checkpoint portal. Nice. As spending at least half a magazine, reload can apply a random element to the new magazine. Sliding partially reloads equipped weapon and increase damage. Sliding? Oh shit. Nah. No, it's a pure PvE. There's no multiplayer in this game. My item. Okay, where the fuck you come from? Shit. Alright, this is a bit scary. Dude, they're everywhere. Shit. Reload, goddammit! Okay, this reload animation is way too fucking long. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay. Low ammo. Shit. It's not infinite. Are you? Okay, we're good. Everyone's dead, I think. I still need to inspect. Find and return the missing part of the statue. Charge a scepter to purge all areas of enemies. If I go back, do I need to redo all of this shit? Yeah, unfortunately not even co-op. This game made by an extremely small indie devs. So the fact that the game looks like this is already pretty impressive. Let's test it out if we go home, because I'm probably gonna die anyway at this point. Okay, now I understand why the revolver is not for beginners. This is hard. Okay, we extracted with 8,300. That's a lot. Yeah, I saw him protagonist. Not surprising, to be honest. Ascension possible in Ascension. Shrine gear enchantment ready for the Mysteria Forge. Okay, definitely endurance. Healing efficiency, healing duration, max health. Affect many things. Shit, not enough for anything. Gear enchantments. Unveil Mysterium. Reloading grants one charge bullet for each critical hit before the reload. Charged bullet deal increased damage. Ooh. Ah, to unlock power, you gotta do a mini side quest thing. That's impressive. Okay. Progression through action. I like that. Should be. You should hire someone called Rat for Femboy V. What? Oh. Brew. Damn. I can use everything. And now I got 17 elixir, which is for healing, I think. Okay. Interesting. A roguelike extraction shooter. This is new. Ah shit, I have to kill them again. Fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they don't get stunned from a melee. I'm fucked. Already. Can heal. Never mind. Alright, we're kind of good. Clear the areas to access the tower. Fucker, dude. Darkness are nearby. Okay. We gotta clear the tower first. Not sure how we're gonna do this. The tower is clear though. Oh, never mind. No, yeah, it is. Because there's something above, but I don't think so. Charge the scepter. Not enough witchfire to charge the scepter. Clear the area. Oh. Ceremonial obelisk. Probably that. Huh? It's... Oh, this? Oh, hold up. I think my coffee's here. Give me a sec. Yeah, give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Well, let me get a grab. Grab a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yep. That's the shit. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to hydrate. Alright. Bonus elixir. So that's one. Wait. We have to kill all those. What? We gotta clear this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Alright. By clear the game means like the whole fucking map. Are you fucking... Alright. Oh. This is indeed kind of hard. Are you? Okay, no iframes. Okay, fuck you. Motherfucker, charge off screen. Just fucking charge. Okay. I see how it is. I mean, is there anything we can do? Not gonna lie, this weapon is not that fun. If that the amount of enemies are like those. I see why now. It's definitely the challenge class. I'll try one more time. Don't drink or hide anymore, just use an IV coffee fluid. Dude, I wish. That's the thing. Actually don't, it's unhealthy, but I wish. That's a thing. Safe reload. This one, not this one. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. shit. Last second dodge. Damage boost for spells and weapons when stamina is fully drained. Elites can drop the biggest of Witchfire crystals. This. It's alright. Oh, she got it. So that's one. Okay. Don't care. More healing item. Ooh, poisonous. Okay. Increased weapon damage against elite and ascended enemies. Increased non-critical weapon damage. Ooh. Nah, I gotta do that one. Stats? We can level up. Well, unfortunately, I'm not gonna. Okay, let's go. Let's grab the ammo first and then we go up. F. Let me... lole. Hmm. Quick weapon swap. Q. Z. X. Q. Z. Or X. Open map, caps lock. Alright. Alright. It's definitely an interesting game. And yes, I guess I understand what you mean. I feel like this game would be fun with a co-op. For sure. I can see it, yeah. But I understand why they didn't do it. But yeah, I can definitely see how this would be hella fun as a co-op game. Unfortunate, I guess. Oh. Hold up. Video quality. There we go. Oh my god, this FSR is ass. Damn, everything is blurry. The game feels hella fucking good though. Yeah, no. The FSR is bad. That's FSR 2? Really? Seems fake. Yeah, this FSR 2 is ass. There you go. Maybe I'll just use FSR with no native. Where's the enemy? I am right here. Did I bug the game? Did changing the graphic settings mid encounter delete the enemy? No fucking way, right? I got a feeling that's the case. No way. There's like 4 of them here. And they're just gone. Ah, never mind. Okay. They just de-aggro. Alright, cool. Instead of regular Witchfire, dead enemies drop a quickly dissolving high-potency Witchfire orb. Increase in chance for slain enemies to drop a healing elixir. No, Witchfire orbs. Let's try that. So that's not done. There's still some enemies. Get over here. That is not... What? I do not understand this game. How do I clear this area? Where's the enemy? Okay. Come on then. Reload dash. Dashing partially reload weapon, equip weapon, temporarily increase damage. 2 critical hit in a row. Reload. Oh, show. Alright, that's done. Now let's go, I guess, down here. This pathing is a little bit interesting. Can't even do a mid-air dash. Okay. I misclicked, you fucking bitch. What the fuck was that? All right. Where's the rest? What? I've cleared this. Nani? Okay. Okay, there's one here. You stuck, buddy? He was stuck, poor guy. We got 1,200. Fuck, too early. Increased weapon damage at its cost of reduced maximum health. No. Yeah, that's a little bit risky. I'm a new guy here. Let's not go too risky. Okay, last one. There's an ammo over here. At least the shooting feels really good. It definitely takes a lot of notes from Destiny style. Because that's how I feel about it. Oh. Okay, at this point we got a shit ton of Witchfire, so hopefully we're not gonna miss it. Or we're not gonna get it mixed up. I forgot we died previously. Alright, getting used to it. Getting used to it. Oh, there's one more. Oh no. Fuck. I forgot. Okay. Yo, can you guys relax with the dodging? Oh my god, through the fucking wall again. No, 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 come here. Fuck you. Jesus, man. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Oh my god, I'm dead. Stamina management. Okay, we're just gonna do it normally. We do have one hit though, so I guess we can just go. I just pay our way in. Is this a boss fight? Fire breath. New navigation. Prayer sigil. You need a higher Gnosis 2. So I am not. So I guess I just gotta leave now. We do found an access to another area. Okay, I guess right now the goal is to figure out a way to trigger the Gnosis 2. So let's go home first. Hopefully not dying because I am one hit away. That is kind of scary. This game is funny. You're a funny game. Very funny. Like, damn it! God damn it, man. Unlucky. It's okay. We can retrieve it and just get the fuck out, I think. We can. Oh, yeah! Thank you so much. I actually forgot about that. Genuinely. Okay. What up, Brahim? How you doing? Whoa, stutters. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go here. Now, I'm not sure what the heck is a Gnosis 2, but I'll just assume that we cannot progress in this map right now. We have enough knowledge to keep on going. Okay, that shit's just gonna keep chasing you. What the fuck? Alright. Stop sniping me. Temporarily increase weapon damage after any damage is taken. And chest supply. Dude, can you not? I'm not a fan of the damage drop off, honestly. Get the fuck out of here. Oh god, 16 seconds. No, where's a bid there? Yep. I do really like the gunplay in this game, though. It does really reminds me of Destiny 2. Especially the hand cannon, which is the only weapon I've tried. Okay. Oh, metanoia means that for every kill, you get extra witchfire to a certain percent. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it now. New gear. Oh, shit. What is it? A spell. A fire breather's trick turn deadly, damaging enemies and recharging melee. Okay. 4 meters. Oops. Second Mysterium incantation. Communicate with workshop. Prayer, if you can see this letter, then the mirror works properly, and we can support you in the godly work of cleansing our lands of filth. You need your needs are our priority. Blech. However, if you can care to share them, bits of your undoubtedly deserved spoils would help us gather the unnecessary components faster. Motivate our gunsmiths to work even harder. Andreas Sachara, servant of God unrelenting, the overseer. Close range, medium, long. Honestly, right now the hand cannon is... Oh, it is a medium. Okay. I definitely need a long range. Yes. Boost 5 gold. Oh. I see. Shit. Ah, fuck it. I don't know how it works. Just make it fast, brother. Now the question is, what the heck is Gnosis? And how do I get it? Probably gonna get there eventually. Okay. Scarlet Coast. Active 1 out of 2. Kills a witch familiar or acquire resource and escape back to her material. This is an interesting combination between roguelike and an extraction shooter. I don't think I've ever seen this type of genre combo before. Maybe as a small game mode in a big game, yes, but I've never seen it to this extent. God, the revolver reload is so bad. Starting to regret choosing this class. Not gonna lie. It's fun, but sometimes I just need that burst fire. Oh god, what the fuck? How many more of these guys? We done? There's more. Maybe you need a skill to increase reload speed. Yeah, 100%. You want to make the hand cannon. But I'm kind of curious with the other gun now. Especially the AK look-alike. That gun looks interesting. Just guessing here, didn't even try the game yet. True. Where's the... Oh. Full health firepower. No. Killing an enemy affected by an elemental magic temporarily boosts weapon damage. Sure. Okay. Let's go here first. Kind of curious what that's about. Oops. Parkour. It says dangerous area, so I'm assuming we're gonna get ganked or something. You need a higher Gnosis to see it clearly? God damn it! The fuck is a Gnosis? The game doesn't really explains it to you. Also, what the heck is that noise? Oh. Shard of the Mask of Elias. Yeah. Now I'm kind of regret that I didn't get the sniper. The damage drop-off is quite literally too much. Whoa! That's kind of dope. Let's clear that guy. And then we proceed. Weissman's Corner. Okay. Alright, dude. Really? As a trip mine? Flinch and movement penalty from damage strongly reduced, but it's cost stamina. More stamina, boy! Yes, please. Okay, this one's done. New starting location. Sure. Okay, can do that. Let's check it out. this Gnosis 1. Okay. Okay. Fuck. What if I can just rush in? No, we cannot. Looks like definitely an insta kill. Require Gnosis 1. Okay. I'm not sure how are we gonna get this Gnosis 1, but alright. I guess we're just gonna clean up the rest of the area. I'm not sure what the game is trying to tell me to do. Like, oh, protected by Calamity Hex, this remnant of the old age radiates with black magic. This power might be unknown dangers upon you. Nah. Only 6 gold. I don't know how worthy is a 6 gold. It doesn't seem like it. There's a footstep. The fuck? You're going through the immediately extremely dangerous area. I like it. Oh god, my ammo. How did he hit me? The fuck? Oh god. Oh, fuck off, dude. Heal. My frame dropping. Shit. Okay, there's too many of them. Are you? Okay. Okay, the revolver is a little bit too fucking hard. Because this is a horde you're fighting against. Let's try a different class. Let's try a different class. I'll try the AK one. Okay, we can delete this. We can keep that one.
A war raging. In a distant land.
In
Only
a distant
witch
land.
after a long.
Okay, so this one is an auto rifle. This one's also an auto rifle. Bullet ricochet among marked enemies. Heart heats bullets, boosting damage or igniting enemies. I feel like the ricochet is more interesting. Shadow is cool, but you know what? Let's try the shadow first. I do like me some sniper action. Never even slide in this game. Okay, a little bit of a remnant cooking style. Let's try this out. Cooking. Ah! Oh wait, what do I have? Shockwave stun nearby minor enemies and exhausted major ones. Okay. Alright, that's not that good. Shit. It's fun, but I don't know if it's gonna work that well. More stamina. I guess we'll try. Okay. Supply. Fire rate? Blind fire? Fire rate. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that. Let's grab this. Now we go up. The map is a little bit kind of to explore around. Is a little bit, I don't know. So to have to do this over and over again is gonna be quite the interesting one. Especially when you have a stamina bar. What? 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 What happened? Oh. Woo! Increase chance for slain enemies who drop healing elixir. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, it doesn't really damage you, it just kind of flings you away. Okay. Alright, that's awkward. The reload is so hard. God damn it. Yeah, the AK might be the most feasible option right now. It's a little bit awkward. Like, it's good that it deals a lot of damage, but I don't know. This is a game where you're gonna shoot a shit ton of enemies. So only gonna feel good when you're nauseous one. God damn it, missed it. Faster stamina regen. Elites can drop biggest of Witchfire crystal. Yes. I do not have a stamina regen problem. For some reason, this area is not done yet. Why? We're missing some enemies. But where? And why? Oh, by the way, Yua. Beep beep boo boo. No. Have you tried Remnant? Use enemy attack after loading empty. Miss will have a chance to materialize back. That's good. Deadlock, not Remnant. Sorry, my bad. You keep saying Remnant. Fuck. Weird thing, I don't get the access. Eh? Okay. Guess it's very random then. So I did invite both of you guys. That's interesting why only Ari got it. Come here, bitch. Weapon damage is inversely related to health. Don't know about that. Weapon stability, handling, yes. Okay, how about this? Let's go home first, save this character, make a new one that uses the AK, and then I can conclude which weapon do I want to progress with. I wish I can try all of the weapon first before I progress anything. Nice. Stop touching it. God damn it. Ah! Yeah.
A war raged in a distant land.
Probably because
Only
they
witch hunters,
see not much
after a
mobile game in
long-
my playtime. Okay, VR chat. What about Ari? Does Ari also? Does Ari play a lot of MOBA? I don't think so. Okay. Interesting weapon. Also, that doesn't apply to me. I don't really play a lot of MOBA. Dota is the only MOBA I played for a while, and I haven't even played it for a while. Damn, the damage drop off is dog shit. What? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a lot easier. Gonna be a lot easier. Let's do this one first. DPS definitely higher on this ones. Critical kills makes burning enemies explode and ignite. Enemy killed with burning when burning collapse into fire orbs. What? Oh, dude, where's the coma? Enemies killed with burning collapse into fire orbs that explode when another enemy gets near. Has to be burning. I guess this. Don't think so. She play a lot of League. Guess there's just too much player here about hype about it. It is really fun though. Someone who doesn't even like MOBA that much. Like Deadlock is not really my main game, but it just makes me invested to it for a while. Like, it's actually fun. until a status effect on enemy lasts longer. Burning enemy receive even more damage. How do you even burn them? Oh, I guess with this weapon. Hmm. Okay. Yo, where's everyone? Okay, I found one here. Others can drop biggest Witchfire. Last elixir fully heals and temporarily increase health. Money. Whoa! Hold up. Forgetting about this. Agbia? Agbia? Agbi? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry if I butcher your name. But thank you. Agbi. Agbia. Agbi. Oh god, I didn't see you. What the fuck? It scared me. Damage boost for spells and weapon when stamina is fully drained. More stamina. I don't think it can ever be drained of stamina with this much fucking... Never mind. Did I not pick the fucking upgrade? Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Okay. Hey guys. Oh, you fucking hell. Temporary damage resistant after reloading. Increased weapon stability. Yeah, I don't think there's any use for that. One more. Shit, ran out of stamina. This might be really bad. There's no... I mean, bullets. Shit. Shit. I gotta kind of one-tap. Oh. Okay. Out of ammo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Big poopy danger. I'm in a big poopy danger. Oh god, please ammo. No! Oh god. Okay. Alright, the best weapon have a downside of running out of ammo real fast. Shit! Okay. If we jump in, do we... Oh my god. We have to redo the whole thing? Fuck! God damn. Weapon damage on burning enemies counts as critical. I like the all-seeing eyes. What's the all-seeing eyes? Also, what's up, Arby? How you doing? I like how they make the enemies scatter too far in each region. Okay. The bolt action. Yeah, I did try it. I was kind of thinking whether I should try this as well, because it's rather slow. This is a game where you're gonna get ganked up by a bunch of enemies. So I thought this would be easier, which it is, but it runs out ammo really fast. So I'll just try, see. Faster reload. But we still need to clean the whole fucking area. Opa. Hum. Okay, let's see. Of course. What if they're gonna keep chasing us all the way down? Come here, you. Okay, bro. What is that range? No, come here. No. Yes. Okay. Honestly, I don't want to fucking go around again. Let's just activate it. Dude! Oh my god, they're so annoying. Stop running around. Already low on ammo again. Fuck. Is there one more? Shit. Yeah, just get this done with. I only have 4 bullets, bruh. Four bullets. Go, 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 go. Whew. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Ready to unveil. Oh. Obviously, I'm going to be time while aiming down side, shooting one ricocheted bullets to the others. The link breaks on reload or when all targets die. Ooh, now we're talking. It says new gear awaits in a gun room. No, there's not. Oh, there is. Maybe. Okay, maybe long range. I don't know about the extraction element to this game. I don't know how well does that work in this game. As of right now, it's a little bit awkward. Just a tad bit. Oh, blah. I see the sign. De Ricochet. Oh, bro. Nice range. What even is that? This is so annoying. I don't know what's going on. Fuck. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright, I dodged that too slow. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that was hard. Health boost. Yeah. Got a little overwhelmed there, but it is the extremely powerful one. Definitely need some healing. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do in this case. You just extract? Because you're kind of fucked up. Oh, thank you. Already almost round of ammo again. Great. You know what? Unironically, this game makes me want to replay Remnant 2 in some way or form. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I think it somewhat makes sense. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Can I even climb up there? Am I supposed to be down here? What? Oh, that's a portal. Oof. Okay. Are you, bro, mid-air? You shitting me, bro? Okay. We kind of fucked up. Damn, he caught me mid-air. Oh, you... Dude, okay, melee needs to stagger them. As a game is oriented in a gunfight, the melee need to be a way to break away from a rush. It's so frustrating that it doesn't stagger them. Come on. It like goes against the fucking, or at least my game sense. I see enemy rush, I melee them. I expect them to like get like stunned or staggered. Okay, it's already 6:40. I'm gonna eat. Let's take a break. Pretty dope though. The gunplay though is delicious. I like it a lot. Feels so nice. Feels snappy. Ooh. All right. Take a quick break as I need to eat. My water is empty as well. Let's see. Is there any announcement or trailer that I can check out? ちょっと待って。Oh yeah, a new Arch video. But I kind of skipped it last time. Let's check it out.
It's an Arch production.
It's Arch production.
Let's face it, we have all made mistakes. From a young age, we've been continuously confronted with choices, where sometimes with some hindsight, you might have been better off with the other option. Nonetheless, you moved on from your mistake, hopefully learned from it, and now you are where you are today. Watching a pretty lengthy YouTube video that you hope is worth your time watching. In the ever-evolving progress of mankind, we've been confronted with choices. And with every mistake made, no matter the severity, we learned and moved on. Video games have been a thing for more than 40 years now, with games like Pong and Space Invaders kickstarting the industry. In those 40 years, a lot of mistakes from both developers and publishers have been made and learned from, resulting in games consistently reaching entertainment levels that nothing in our entire history ever could have matched or reached for that matter. Honestly, games are incredible, and hopefully they continue to get better and better to satisfy our spoiled needs. I say hopefully, because recently there's been a trend with successful gaming companies making detrimental and easily avoidable mistakes that ruin the games their fans love so much. In this video, we are going to identify, solve, and once again hopefully learn from the mistakes Ubisoft, Nintendo, and Valve have been painfully making. Enjoy the show.
Valve? Okay.
Valve is simply incredible. They single-handedly changed the entire gaming industry with their revolutionizing games, with almost every title they ever released reaching 95 to 99% positive reviews. On top of creating insane games, they branched out and created the biggest gaming platform that's so widely known that I'm willing to bet that you have it on your computer open right now, Steam. And if that wasn't enough, they released multiple affordable top-quality hardware like the Valve Index VR headset, not to mention the Steam Deck, a portable desktop computer that has better price-performance ratio than most PCs you can buy at this time. If there's one company that I dare to call the best, it would hands down be Valve Software. They are simply unrivaled. But while calling them the best, a specific part of the community, which includes myself, also kind of despises them. Valve is an interesting company. While most game studios have one big group of developers working continuously on one title, At Valve, they often shift their attention to the most important matters. An example of an important matter up to recently would be the development of Half-Life Alyx. Alyx is another title that just changed how we expect VR titles to be. The immersion, story, and combat are professionally thought out and polished. Developing such a banger of a game requires only the best of the best to develop, and a very good chunk of the time. This shifting their workforce to the economically most important matter, whilst insanely benefiting that specific title and being the reason why Valve is the successful company they are today, does one particular title pretty dirty. Team Fortress 2. TF2 is my favorite game ever, and I'm saying that even after playing it for more than 10 years now. Almost half my life I've been playing Team Fortress 2. But why? Why is Team Fortress 2 such a good game? And why would such a good game be done dirty? I have seen countless of videos of countless of TF2 YouTubers explaining why the game is so good. And while all of they say is completely true, I think most of them miss the biggest reason why Team Fortress 2 is a one-of-a-kind game. Yes, I'm sorry Overwatch players. I don't think your game is even within the same competition range of Team Fortress 2. I'll explain why in a hot second, but allow me to explain briefly the basics of Team Fortress 2 first. TF2 is an arena-based shooter with 9 classes to pick from, 14 official game modes to play, and has over 50 maps. That is Team Fortress 2. Sounds pretty bland, doesn't it? And that is exactly the issue with explaining Team Fortress 2 to someone unfamiliar with the game. TF2 is a game with layers. To prove my point, here is a random number generator. All classes are numbered in game by 1 to 9, and whatever number I land on, I will explain why his addition makes Team Fortress 2 one of the best games ever. And we got 4, okay, that is the Demo Man. The Demo has, just like all the other classes, a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, and a melee weapon. His primary is a grenade launcher. The projectiles, which we call pipes, shoot in a curve and they explode on player impact. If you miss the enemy, they bounce instead, roll and explode a bit later. Each pipe you shoot does 100 damage on player impact, meaning you're able to kill 8 out of the 9 classes with just 2 pipes. The skill issue with the nade launcher is that you have to kind of predict where the opponent will be when you shoot your pipe, as they take some time to travel. Simultaneously, you don't want to be too close to the enemy, as the splash damage might just hit you as well. But here's the first layer to the grenade launcher. If you shoot a pipe on the floor and time the explosion, you can pipe jump and get some insane height to reach otherwise off-limits platforms. Another layer to this technique is that when you propel yourself fast enough, you can reach another pipe mid-air for a second explosive jump. Though even I, with thousands of hours under my belt, can't consistently pull this off. The Demo Man's second weapon is the Sticky Bomb Launcher. It allows him to launch sticky bombs that he can detonate whenever he wants. The stickies turn the Demo Man into a big brain technician that can single-handedly destroy an entire push. With this gun as well, you can sticky jump, which is easier to do than pipe jumping because you can right-click to detonate whenever you want to. Finally, he has a bottle. The Demo is a drunk alcoholic, and with his bottle, you can reinforce that thought into your enemy's head. And while standing on his corpse, you can cheer on that immediately just after. That is already a lot of things I said about the Demo Man. But this is just the top of the iceberg. TF2 has an inventory system. Aside from having many heads, cosmetics and taunts, it also has a very broad variety of weapons. The nade launcher, so his primary, has 3 different options. The lock and load, which somehow has 3 nades and just 2 barrels, don't ask me why, removes being able to do damage after missing a shot, and instead only deals damage when hitting enemies. But hey, in return your projectiles fly a lot faster, which makes it easier to hit them. The loose cannon allows you to fuse the pipes before shooting them, making it harder to use, but dealing a lot more damage if you time it correctly. The 4th option is the Iron Bomber. The explosion radius is a lot smaller, but the pipes don't roll when you miss them anymore, and instead just stay in place. They are all very small changes to the weapon, but big enough to encourage a different playstyle, which makes simply switching his nade launcher to another launcher a very fresh experience. But again, there is a layer. You can also switch from a nade launcher to a pair of boots. Yes, you heard that right, you can wear boots, isn't that nice? Jokes aside, the boots are to choose if you want to dive into Demo's subclass. The beauty of the characters in TF2 is that they have subclasses. By switching your primary to a pair of boots, your secondary to a shield, and your melee to a sword, or even the bottle for that matter, you become a demo knight. The boots and shield gives you more HP, and the shield also allows you to dash into the enemies, which does damage and provides more mobility. From the multiple shields you can choose, one is particularly fun. The Tide Turner allows you to have full control of your mouse when charging forward. This allows you to trim, a technique which I'm not even sure how it works, but you basically can jump off slopes and fly through the sky towards your enemies. It's a bit tricky to learn, but once you have it mastered, every map simply turns into your playground. There are players so good at trimping that they literally fly from one side of the map to the other in one charge.
Jesus.
It's amazing. Each class has so many layers to the playstyle, and I would love to talk about it for many more hours. But for the sake of not derailing even further from the topic, allow me to explain why TF2 is a one-of-a-kind game. And that answer is simply the interactions and how you're able to express yourself. I know TF2 is often regarded as a head simulator, but that joke is actually why TF2 is so darn good. The insane amount of cosmetics to choose from allows you to kind of cosplay your character however you want to be. This is the Heavy, awesome class with awesome deeper layers that I won't get into, but he doesn't look awesome right now. Let's make him what I think is cool. Wow, very nice. But giving your character cool cosmetics is nothing special. Every nowadays game has cosmetics in the game, for the players to buy and them to get rich off. But in TF2 it's different. The economy in Team Fortress 2 is quite frankly dead. By the economy being dead, means getting all your classes decked out in your favorite cosmetics costs less than even $2. The vast amount of cosmetics in the game allow you to cosplay as basically anything you want, like the Sleepy Heavy, the Heavy Lifter, or if you like JoJo, the Jotaro Kujo or Dior Brando, the Christmas Bird, and so on. And let me tell you, playing against this or this is a completely different experience. The cosmetics a player wears will tell you immediately what kind of player it is. If I see the Sleepy Heavy walking around, even though he is an enemy, I know he's friendly. Even on the official servers, you will 10 out of 10 times find friendly players just goofing about having dinner or enjoying the view of the newer players struggling to kill the sweatier one. When you as a player get to fully express whatever you want to be in a safe, fun environment, you have one of the best games ever made. And this is the reason, and there are still many others, why Team Fortress 2 is so amazing. And now we have the problem. Valve. They developed this gem of a game, and I'm eternally grateful how they created this casual, free-to-play game. But the way they treat it right now is a huge mistake and honestly, just straight up disrespectful. Unless you've been living under a rock, you are probably aware of the bot issue. What if I told you that out of the 100,000 concurrent players playing right now, that about 1/3 of them are bots? And not the harmless bots that idle for drops in AFK servers, which they exist too, but bots that spew racial slurs, hate crime and other horrible things at everyone in the server, while blatantly spin-botting, crit hacking, which is a hacking method to always do 3 times the amount of damage you would normally do, and kicking the real players from the game. I am not making this up. If you play on an official server, which most people do, you can get kicked from your own game. On top of that, they steal your profile picture and name so you can no longer identify who's the bot and who's the real player in the kick menu. And they join servers at once in big groups, so you no longer have the majority to vote them out. It has gotten so bad that the bot hosters coded the bots in a way that if they meet another bot in the opposite team, that they won't kill each other. It's ridiculous. And let's not forget the real players that are hacking. I would say around 5% of the non-bot players on official servers are straight up wall hacking, ping abusing, or aimbotting. This is why Team Fortress 2 sucks. And there is no one else to blame than Valve. Valve has their own anti-cheat, called VAC, with VAC, which stands for It Doesn't Work, or Valve Anti-Cheat. Now, I don't know where all the billions Valve makes go, but they certainly aren't going to where they should go. The flaws of their anti-cheat shouldn't come as a surprise for the CSGO players though, as they also get the same treatment for their game. Though, to be honest, it's about 7 million times better optimized for CSGO, but still a major issue in the higher ranks nonetheless. Valve makes the best games ever, but their inability to maintain the multiplayer games has changed the company from being known as the best game company ever to a lazy, money-grabbing tech store. Oh, almost forgot. This story actually gets worse.
No!
The real problem why I and others despise Valve, after enjoying all their games for so many years, is simply because of their horrible communication. Or rather, no communication. Check this out. Your game hasn't gotten a major update for 1930 days. Out of nowhere, Valve stopped making content, making comics, making cinematics, basically stopped creating anything TF2 related. And the only updates the TF2 players get are community-made skins in gambling cases that Valve makes money from. Around 1600 days ago, the TF2 community started to ask Valve what is going on. No response. Then, 1500 days later, public figures like Pyrocynical, RT Game, Mutahar and even Linus Tech Tips started to post about it and put social pressure on Valve to log in into their Twitter account for the first time in 3 years. Which Valve did. And they posted, TF2 community, we hear you. We love this game and we know you do too. We see how large this issue has become and we are working to improve things. They were practically radio silent for 3 years about anything community related, and left the players for 4 years without a single content update. And finally, they said something. The community was in tears. Finally, something that we can look forward to. Finally, Valve is doing something for our beautiful game that we all love so much. They finally listened. Anyway, that is the last message they ever posted on their Twitter account.
Yay.
Bots are still an issue, though they can no longer spam in chat that they will rape and kill your mom. At the cost of anyone who doesn't spend money in their overpriced game store not being able to chat in game. Yep, if you are free to play, you can no longer chat in game. Bravo, Valve. Just bravo.
It is pretty bad.
Learn from the mistake of others. You can't live long enough to make them all yourself. And this isn't only true, but also a great business strategy to maximize your own success. Companies that make mistakes, like Valve, are aware of the wrongdoings. Those who were, or still are with Valve since they made TF2 16 years ago, are as disappointed with the state of the game as their loyal fanbases. The truth is, by abandoning TF2, Valve, or rather the decision makers at Valve, aren't economically getting punished here. And in nowadays society, where seemingly everything exists just to make money, Valve just doesn't care. But the mistake Valve made can't be fixed with money. They lost all respect and support from the gaming community and are now known as a game company who doesn't care about their own games and only about selling other people's games. Valve, please fix.
Please fix. Classic.
Another company that has a kink for mistakes is Ubisoft. Now, recent Ubisoft has been mediocre at best, but that's not what the mistake I want to mention is about. It's about how they progressed, or dare I call it progressed, throughout the years with their competitive shooter, Rainbow Six Siege. Siege is currently in its 27th operation. To avoid confusion, an operation is basically a fancy word for season. The game was really fun, fast-paced and also intuitive, taking the settled 5v5 game standard we have seen in titles like Call of Duty and in Counter-Strike in a more tactical environment.
True.
The game wasn't perfect, but by it being in year 1, you could tell that things like the oversaturation of the outside, hitbox issues and smaller aspects like the unpolished movement when vaulting were definitely things that needed to be fixed in the upcoming updates. Skipping 2 years later, we arrive in the best season Rainbow has ever seen, Parabellum.
Oh my
in the
god.
5 skipped operations, we have one entirely dedicated to fixing issues in the game, Operation Health, which fixed almost all the issues the game had. Parabellum introduced us to a fun new map called Villa, which is still popular to this day. And like every season before, we got 2 new operators. This time, because of the previous season, we got 2 defenders. Maestro, a slower operator with the first light machine gun on defense, not to mention a magnified scope, and also not to mention bulletproof cameras that can tase people to death, and Alibi, a speedy operator with a faster shooting, lower damage gun, and an ability that spawns fake versions of her. And also not to mention, both of them had an alternative weapon, which was basically a drum mag fully automatic shotgun. What not to like about it? Additionally, they also reworked the map Clubhouse, which was previously kind of meh, and turned it into one of their best maps even 4 years later.
True.
They also introduced a system that still shines to this day, which is the operator pick and ban system. All these changes were awesome and only reinforced the direction that players wanted the game to go. Unfortunately, 3 months later, we move on to Operation Grim Sky. Grim Sky wasn't a bad season, but you could tell just looking at the patch notes that Ubisoft started to push the game into a different direction. Out of the 2 operators added, one of them is called Clash. This bald angry woman, by the way, perfectly represents my emotions towards Ubisoft. Clash was different. She was a defender with her main weapon to be a shield. She was made to stand in doorframes or in open rooms, shocking the opponents with her shield to slow them down. She also had a gun as a secondary, but she could only use it when she unequipped her shield. Not to mention the gun choices were dirt poor. It doesn't take a genius to understand that playing as or playing against Clash just isn't fun. This bald woman wasn't Parabellum Siege. Clash started something, and the players felt it coming. Anyway, the season was by all means still enjoyable, and Clash was banned most of the time anyway. Moving on to the next season, we get the next step in the wrong direction. Operation Wind Bastion. This operation still haunts the community to this day. Allow me to explain. For the mistakes in this season, we can't only blame Ubisoft, but also the players who exploited the game. Not exploiting by being a cheater, that is a horrible pest that happens around year 6, and by the way is still an issue in year 7, but exploiting with skins. See, in every season, Ubisoft releases a bundle with camouflage-themed skins. In Operation Wind Bastion, they also got introduced. This is what they look like. Okay, here comes the issue. Can you spot the enemy? Here she is. How about now? Did you, by the way, also notice the 4th guy? Alright, one more. How about now? Okay, I'm just taking the piss now, but you see the issue. They made skins that basically turn you invisible when playing on half the maps in the game. The community immediately responded that they hated it, and that it ruined the first-person shooter aspect of the game, and turned every match into a hide-and-seek game. Now, as opposed to Valve, Ubisoft actually responded relatively quickly. It only took 3 months of crying for them to respond. Their response was that it's now banned in Pro League. Great news for the 60 people that are playing professionally. But how about the hundreds of thousands of players that aren't in Pro League? See, this is the issue with Ubisoft. They only care about 2 things: esports and money. In the following 2 years, they continued to release and allow these overpriced broken skins to terrorize the gaming community and made big buck from selling them. If that was the only mistake they made, that would not be too bad. But let me explain how they balance their guns and their characters. Let's say you have 2 playable characters to choose from. One does 50 damage per hit and is really fun to play because he's fast. And the other one does 30 damage and aside from being bad, is also super slow and in general a chunky character. Obviously, this isn't very balanced, and everyone who likes to have a good time will end up playing the fun and better character A. The balancing team of this game knows that people love character A, and not just because of the damage, but because it just feels fun to play. So the perfectly normal balancing team rationalizes and says, okay, let's nerf character A to do 40 damage, and leave everything else about him untouched. Also buff character B to 40 damage per hit, and make something so he's fun to play as well. Problem solved. Now we have Ubisoft's balancing team. See, Ubisoft's balancing team likes to play golf, and just like in golf, they want to reach their goal with the least numbers of steps taken. And they do this. They nerf character A's movement speed to super slow so the character no longer feels responsive like character B, nerf the damage from 50 to 30, and call it a day. They ruined the overpowered fun character to the same level as the underpowered boring character. This is balanced on paper, but what they truly did is make everyone's favorite character as bad as the other one, so they are both equally bad and both aren't fun to play. This is Ubisoft's idea of balancing their guns and operators. They have a fun character called IQ. She's fast, has fun guns,
IQ.
has 2 explosive grenades to destroy utility with, but unfortunately also has a basically useless ability. Yet IQ's pick rate is above average. I mean, it's understandable really. Everyone would rather play a faster character rather than a slower one. Now, Mr. Balancer, what would you do? Would you change everyone to be more like IQ, which the players love, but requires considerable effort? Or B, nerf IQ to be more like the underpicked rest? Yep, that's another hole-in-one for Ubisoft. Nerfed. Next season, we have another fast and fun character overpicked. Unacceptable.
Hello, Pain.
Goodbye, Sophia. Now we have Buck. Sledge. Everyone's favorite defender.
No!
Continue this for a couple more years for a solid cake foundation. And as a cherry on top, in one of the recent operations, they removed all the fun magnified scopes from basically anyone who has a pick rate that isn't negative.
True.
And voila! You ruined every character in your game
It is
and
a
made
long
everyone
time ago, though.
equally weak and slow. And as a cherry on top, when they suddenly remade all the recoil patterns for every gun, like Ubisoft does, they absolutely demolished the recoil of all the popular guns. Boom! Now it's the perfect game, where everyone's weak,
Why so
very
early?
monotone to
'Cause it's
play,
Sunday.
and the passionate player base despises you for nerfing their main agent
No,
for a solid
only
3
play
years in a
Witchfire.
row. But we aren't done yet, folks. We are talking about Ubisoft here after all. As a cherry on top, in the newest season when ADS'd, you are now as slow as the slowest operators in the game, no matter your character's base speed. They successfully turned Siege from a first-person shooter with hero elements to a tactical game with shooter elements. The players who started playing the game anywhere before year 3, and to remind you, we are now approaching year 8, witnessed their favorite fast-paced tactical shooter transition into a chess-like tactical game. It's now all about what ability to pick to counter the enemy's utility, rather than playing one of the characters we just like to play. And why?
Yeah.
Because of their vision for esports. When balancing things, they more often than not look at the pro scene of their game, and not the high-ranked casual players. Their goal for the game is to be a game like Ready or Not, where you have to carefully play together to clear the building. And you can even notice that vision back when they showed the game at E3. All the players played slow, closely together, and extremely tactical. Ubisoft's wet dream. Unfortunately for Ubisoft, it's not about what they want, it's about what the majority of the player base wants. They crave the faster paced game they had in Parabellum, not the chess.org game that Ubisoft imagines. Valve simply didn't communicate with the Team Fortress 2 players, but Ubisoft did worse by forcing their own view onto their frustrated players. If you are brand new to Siege, it's not weird that you'll like it, or even have it as your go-to game. That is completely understandable, as you never played the good old version of Siege.
True.
But for the millions of players who played around Parabellum, they were forced to adapt or move on from their beloved game. And just like this mistake, there were many others. Like suddenly announcing they are from next operation onwards, only releasing one operator in return for a new fancy gameplay element, which the players didn't see the light of day of till 2 years later. Or how about the overly strict matchmaking restrictions, which means you can basically no longer play ranked with your friends anymore. Or the fact that even right now, in year 7, you cannot play a game in the higher ranks without meeting a cheater. Did I mention that year 8 is around the corner, and the servers still go down every other day? Or how about it took ages to unnecessarily rework the community's favorite meme operator Tachanka, and only made him worse than before? That's like changing Teemo in League of Legends and then making him even worse. But Ubisoft's biggest mistake by a mile is forcing an idea they had initially from launch onto a game that was going in an insanely healthy way. Valve doesn't notice too much about their punishment, but Ubisoft is a different story. Their oh so desired esports scene is basically dead. During their most recent major in Jönköping, there was an average of 45,000 people watching. To give you an idea on how insanely bad that is, during the CSGO major in Antwerp in 2022, CSGO averaged on 586,000 viewers, with a whopping 2.1 million peak during the finals. The finals in Siege peaked with only 121,000 viewers. On top of their esports scene failing, they are also failing in the player base numbers, with over half of the players gone in just 3 years. In Ubisoft's case, we should be happy that when a company makes mistakes that have been made by countless others in the past, that they are actually punished where it hurts them the most: their wallet. I don't like to cheer on Siege's downfall. It's a game I treasure as part of my youth, and I played it so much that I even went semi-pro, contesting multiple seasons with the best of the best in my region. The times I went to LAN events are one of the best moments in my life.
How you doing, by the way, Payne?
Unfortunately, you can only let something disappoint you so much before you have to let it go.
Sag.
In the case of Siege and Team Fortress 2, the player base is steadily declining. The players of those games are upset with how they've been treated, and finally realized that the frustrations from playing their favorite game are not worth their time anymore. There is one company, however, that has a player base so loyal that if they would burn down their family house and kick them in the balls, they would still happily play their games. Konnichiwa Nintendo. In Nintendo's case, they don't do one particular game dirty, but rather all of them. Nintendo has been making awesome games since 1975, with titles like Mario, the Super Smash Bros. Series, and The Legend of Zelda engraved in our early memories. One thing that differentiates Nintendo from Valve and Ubisoft is that their products are tied to their own hardware, like the Nintendo DS, the Switch, the Wii, or the GameCube, and literally every single one of them allowed for a fun gaming experience. But just like Valve, Nintendo is focused on the future, and with roughly every 5 years passed, they release a new game console for their fans to consume. The GameCube released in 2001 and came with many banger games, like Super Mario Sunshine, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, not to mention the competitive game Super Smash Bros. Melee. Unfortunately, if you want to play those games in the current day and age, you can't. Well, that's not true, you kind of can. If you somehow still have a working GameCube and those games, if you do not own the console and the games and you still play them in a different way, and Daddy Nintendo finds out about it, I kid you not, they will strike you down. Nintendo is a company that for some reason only wants things done with them in control. If you, dare I say it, emulate the game, you are at risk of Nintendo taking action. If you are a smaller individual, that is not too big of an issue, and Nintendo will probably never find out. But if you are a content creator, or even worse, host a cheerful event for Nintendo enthusiasts to come together, and you do not use official licensed Nintendo games and consoles, they will take legal action. They take legal action against their own fans. The GameCube game Super Smash Bros. Melee has a very loving and passionate community that still plays grand tournaments together in offline locations. You would think having an esports scene for one of your games that you put absolutely no effort into creating is something awesome for the future of your company, and you would be eternally grateful that your fans are carrying it. Well, again, I'm not kidding. Nintendo did not only deny the Smash World Store's request for an official Nintendo licensed tournament, but they also never funded any prize pool or expenses that the organizers made for Nintendo's game. In some cases, they even shut down entire non-profit tournaments of their games. And if that wasn't bad enough, let me quickly list some other things Nintendo does to torture their fans. In multiple cases, fans have come together to make a free-to-play adaptation of Nintendo's abandoned games. And all they got from Nintendo was a cease and desist letter. An adult entertainer who had Pokey in her username got an email from Nintendo that she has to change her username or she would get striked. Nintendo set up an entire lawsuit and sued a guy in Vermont for selling a N64 on eBay for $25. Sorry, I just can't keep a straight face reading all of this. They also forced YouTubers up to recently to give up 40% of their ad revenue if they featured any kind of Nintendo game. This has to be the most discouraging and dumbest business strategy I've ever seen. But worst of all, and this is actually not even funny, they sued a man called Matthew Storman for simply distributing their outdated, unavailable games for a whopping $2.1 million. They practically ruined one of their fans' entire life and chances for a future because he made a website where you can download games like Mario Sunshine that aren't available anywhere else because of Nintendo. They'd rather have a 20-year-old game get erased from history than distributing it elsewhere. And Nintendo doesn't even hide their malicious intents, as they have the audacity to now even sue him again for not being able to pay up quick enough. You cannot make this stuff up. Nintendo has become a ruthless dictator, and while their games are really, really good, an ever-growing part of the community can't enjoy the games anymore, knowing the horrible things they did to their passionate fans. If a company ruins someone's life, once again, imagine if that were you, that person would not want to live on a planet where they are still being glorified by their community. Nintendo isn't being punished economically. If anything, and this is almost too sad to write down, Nintendo is only getting richer by suing and ruining people's lives. But what Nintendo is being punished for, that Valve and Ubisoft do not, is on a moral level. The joyful company, known for their cute games, is more likely than not conscious that they turned into an evil, money-hungry empire. And in the afterlife, where they get judged before the gates of heaven, they do not know whether they get in or stay out. That is an unbearable pain that only the malicious decision makers of Nintendo will have to burden. A quick note, if I do not upload the video after this one, I most likely got abducted and killed by Mario, so keep an eye out on the next video, please. As a conclusion for the video, everybody makes mistakes in their life, and that is only normal, as without making mistakes, we can't progress. But if you are actively aware that you're making mistakes, and refuse to learn from them, something bad will come your way. May it be in the realms of reputation, economically, or morally, karma is and your good game goes bad. Thank you so much for watching the entirety of the video, and keep going.
Good video.
Also, if you're still watching, thank you so much for the support on my first video.
Bangers, bangers. Ah, classic. Classic. Nintendo. Alright. Alright, I think we can go back to gaming. A small event at the shop I'm working at was fun since it's got a lot of people. That's good. Me legs are dead. That's normal. Time to take a break. Chill out. It's a well-spent weekend, though. That is gook. That is gook. Alright. Next game. I don't know if we even should go for God of War today, but I guess we can try. I'm not gonna stream for too long today. Oh my god. Sure do get special stage. Yep. Saw that as well. Looks pretty fun, not gonna lie. Pretty pogies. Well, it's compiling shaders. Guess I can try this. Oh, there is a puzzle in Reduce. Okay. Yeah, the special stage is actually kind of cool. Even though mostly it's just the Japanese cast, not the original cast set characters, it's still kind of cool. Wait, it doesn't get detected. God damn it. Hold up. Motherfucker. I cannot wait for Death Stranding, honestly. Hopefully it can come up, release soon. We don't have an exact date right now. My guess we would get an exact date on Game Awards this December. Probably. A maybe. Boy. Is it gonna be PS exclusive? Yeah. Well, limited exclusive, like every PlayStation game. But the question is when? Is it gonna be available on PC? Definitely not gonna be next year. But I don't mind waiting. I wanna see the community, the whole community screaming how fucking... What's the word? How fucking boring it is again. It's probably gonna be the case. Honestly. Oh yeah, we already upgraded. Think I gotta do another Director's Cut version or no? Honestly, I don't even understand what the fuck does the Director's Cut do in the first game. Considering I only play the Director's Cut, so I don't know what was the initial game was. Was it a huge deal? I don't know.
We travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True. but he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
True. But yeah, either way, I'm excited.
Wow. It's beautiful. And,
Or Death Stranding 2.
wet.
It is also dangerous.
I crash, I think. My PC's dying. Help. Your system out of memory? What? Oh, still have my browser open. My bad, my bad. Hold up. Yeah, I cannot play the game while opening a browser. Since my ARC runs like really fucking fat RAM. El Clásico. I think it fucked up my OBS as well. Can you guys still hear me? Am I still live? You can hear me? Okay. But I think fucked up the GPU side of things. Yeah. Okay. Let me restart my OBS real quick. Uno momento.